All right, Breaker Brook 23. So it's day 4 of our little journey. You were with me through days 1 and 2. I didn't do anything on day 3 because we just kind of chilled out here in Port Angeles and hung out with friends and family, and there was really nothing going on. I came up here originally with the intent to get my old 75 Ford that I've had since Christmas Eve of 1980, and it's in really bad condition. It's rusted out more than I thought it was. I knew it was pretty bad, but in going over it and looking at it, we decided to actually not tow it back to Salt Lake City. I have a guy that wants to buy it that loves the backstory on the truck, and apparently he restores vehicles, so he's gonna probably give it the love that I can't. So this is a very hard time for me and my wife. We dated in that truck. I mean, that was a big deal to us. So anyway, we're on the morning of day 4. We're here at the storage facility. We're gonna get this big, huge budget truck loaded. So the last truck that I got was a little small, so I thought, well, this time I'm gonna go a little big. So I might have gone a little too big, but it is what it is. So you guys want to see how bad my hoarding sickness is? Let's take a look. All right, so here's my wife's. It's a 5x10, and she's into Christmas decorations. So that's this, and then our bed, and here's my area right here, and that is all CB radios and stereo gear, all the way up to the top. So I was told by a friend, she said, every time you move, you thin things out a little bit, and this is thinned down. So there we go. We got stereo, CBs, a little bit of yard gear. Let's go check out the third shed. Down here, my boy's shed, and maybe a little bit of mine too. Don't really have much in there. Bringing my old mini Trail home. I'm going to do a video on this. I'm the second owner of this Trail 70. Got a few things in here. Not much. Various antennas, a little bit more stereo gear, just some kind of miscellaneous stuff. Not really too bad. I probably got a truck that was a little bit bigger than what we needed to get, but oh well, we'll get good gas mileage and we know everything will fit. I've got some other stuff back at the RV park. We've got a big old wood shed that's got stuff in it too, so it'll be a light load. That's cool. The problem is a 16-footer probably wouldn't have held everything that we had, and the 26-footer is a little big, but that's all right. This is some really cool wood from the park that I cut up with an Alaskan sawmill about 15, 17, 16 years ago. So anyway, oh cool, that's where that went. All right, I guess it's time to get to work. Quit playing around on the camera here and get to work. Okay, so after about an hour, we've got number 3 cleaned out and swept. We've got my Greasy Horror Show cleaned out and swept. Oh, by the way, let's see here. Yeah, so I was storing all my reloading stuff, and I had about, I don't know, 8 to 10 pounds of gunpowder in there. That probably doesn't have anything to do with that. No. All right, let's go clean out number 3. Okay, we've got the third storage shed empty, number 15. That one didn't take so long. That was only about half hour, 45 minutes. I've got stuff kind of loosely packed in there. We need to go about another mile down the road and get the rest of our stuff. But I'm finding stuff I forgot about. My Brown and Golden Eagles are in there. My Trams are in there. My Madisons. I got probably about 30 different sideband mobiles, Galaxies, President Adams, Jackson's Grants, all sorts of wild stuff in there. So, we're gonna go get the last of it and hopefully hit the road tomorrow morning. So we're at the end of the day of we are at the end of day 4, and I am hammered. This junk is loaded to the hilt. So we're gonna go home, shave up, get ready for bed, hit the road tomorrow, and we're going back to Utah.